Unacceptable. A road, possibly associated with Tren de Aragua, left unpaved by Minnesota radicals, weaponized itself against 2 of our courageous officers, causing one to discharge his firearm in self-defense. We stand with our brave boys. The one you were linked is better? Okay, let's take a look then. ICE agent eats shit. Like, you can see, immediately he knew that he was making a mistake. You can see, like, in the way, the second he hits, like, this area, like 2 feet in front of him, he knew,
oh no, I made a mistake, but if I, like, stop and try and, like, carefully walk across the ice, I'm gonna look like a... Maybe if I start to lose traction, I can, like, slide, and I'll look cool. I gotta keep it together, though, okay? People are watching.
Oh no. Oh no. He did the...
my butt. Oh, my tailbone.
Pussy! The little shuffle.
Fucking pussy! Fucking pussy!
Oh, he ran back!
Pussy!
He ran back to the car! Oh no. He's gonna get a combat pay bonus. Yeah, another officer injured on the job. The percentage of assaults on ice just went up another 1,000%. You literally see him try to walk it off. Yeah, like...
Pussy!
Oh, still losing traction and literally butthurt. They're weaponizing the ice against ice. It's a double entendre attack. What is this one?
Attack!
Oh, it's another angle. Oh, oh. Oh, oh, that's so good. You can see the patchy slip song. Oh, oh, that's so good. Photographer angle. ICE agents in 2026 meme? Really though?
Floor it! Watch out! Move! Move! Move!
Careful, Austin. Watch out! Watch out!
Except instead of actually getting crushed, they just turned slightly to the right to avoid him, and then he shot and killed them. Like I said on Thursday, you know, like people don't choose their martyrs in times like this. That the entire nation is up in arms, as they should be, about the murder of Renee Good. There isn't a lot of information about the 2 people who were shot in Portland because they're brown. There like isn't a lot of information. There isn't a lot of like, you know, people repeating their names. Remember the sniper attack on ICE. No ICE agent was harmed in that. It killed 2 migrants that were in that vehicle that was shot at. Nobody who is like a part of ICE or CBP was injured in that shooting. It's too bad people didn't get this upset when they killed that poor black guy. I mean, like, this is too bad they didn't get upset with all of the murders that have happened just in the last year. I was listening to news reports and I kept hearing this same exact line every outlet, except for the right-wing ones, obviously. This wasn't happening before Trump got back into office, which is a lie. Did it happen at such frequency? Did it happen so brazenly, at such scale? No. But ICE has always been this. It's always been this bad. This is not an institution that's been around for a long time. Like, there are people in Congress who have been in their elected position twice as long as ICE has existed. Dana Bash was talking about abolish ICE. Dana Fash. And it was less at the time than its inception and the subsequent Bush's second term. We have always said, like, as activists, as people who are organizers, like, those who say this is not real, this is not happening, they say this because it hasn't happened within proximity to them. This is why empathy is so paramount. It's so crucial to developing, like, socialist thought, leftist thought. That is the starting point, right? People can't understand what being in a mixed status household is, and when you hear that immigration is like in town, your aunt can't go out. She can't leave the house because she might get snatched up. That anxiety, having to bring groceries and run to the pharmacy for your grandma because she can't go out. They're stuck in their homes. We have community members who themselves are either here like legally, but because of like their national origin, are afraid to go out. They're scared. Reasonably. People who don't understand that, who cannot put themselves in their shoes, they will never be able to understand it until it happens to them. And the weird part about this story, the weird part about the Renee Good story is that this is someone who perfectly fits into someone that majority of those who are justifying it could know. It could be their cousin. It could be their aunt. It could be their mom. It could be their sister. Shit, it could be them. And they just cannot understand. If they can shoot a mom of 3 with her dog in the back seat with their kids' plushie toys in the glove box, whose final words to her murderer were, "It's fine, I'm not mad at you, man." If that person can get murdered in cold blood in broad daylight on camera, and they justify that, they will justify any cruelty done to them and their loved ones. I don't think it's worth our time to explain this to people. I don't think, because it's already such a small portion of the population. We're talking about the Republican Party voter is 30% of the voting population. Percentage that thinks that this is okay is less than half of that. Socially coerced, like too afraid of losing whatever sense of connection they have to like this facade of community, that they will just go along with it. The permission structures that remain, that tell people that we shouldn't be dehumanizing ICE, or it's not even dehumanizing, it's just calling them what they are, like calling a spade a spade. Like, these are inhuman acts done by a reactionary paramilitary force that's operating with complete impunity and the assumption of immunity to their to any kind of repercussions. And they are declaring themselves an enemy to humanity, not just to like liberals and like socialists and the
undocumented criminal illegal alien Venezuelan migrants.
They're declaring themselves very clearly an enemy to all things human. And there is still a self-imposed permission structure that says, well, I mean, maybe like we should be calling for like the bad ones to be removed from their position. It's the position itself. The position itself is the problem.